Hello everyone, welcome to the EM Comedy Food Eating Competition. So today I've got these three guys later. I'm going to be trying to eat this two heavy loaf of bread and also soft drink. To my immediate left, I've got Lion Belly, I've also got Da Poop, and I've got Teddy. So the rules of the game still remain. The first person to finish the food on the table is the winner. Don't forget, feel free to choke, but don't vomit, because anybody that vomits will be disqualified. So you guys tell me you're ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I've also got the timer to tell you guys the time they used to eat the food. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so as it stands now, I mean they're trying to unwrap their bread. They're trying to unwrap their bread, and Teddy has a good start already. Teddy has already taken like quarter bite of the loaf of bread. Oh, he has another bite in his mouth. Lamele is trying to push the bread in his mouth, and Donem is still trying to figure out. Donem is still trying the trick. He has just compressed 1.5 loaf of Fantasia bread. I'm sorry to say, but this guy is indeed a monster. Sha, no who first start, now they win. Make we see how they be. Okay. So 32 has gone far. I can actually say he has almost eaten half of his bread. Lion Belly is still behind, and he's actually even struggling. What is he trying to do? He's trying to take the other bread. Meanwhile, Mark has drawn the 1.5 loaf of bread. He's still struggling to eat the bread. So Lion Belly has copied what Mark did. He has also compressed half loaf of bread with that 1 loaf of bread. It's a fight for them. We are going to see how it's going to end. We are going to see how it's going to end. And you're almost at 2 minutes, 10 more seconds to reach 2 minutes. So Mark is still struggling with the bread in his mouth. And I can see it's like Teddy has like our 4 chambers of mouth on his lip. Lion Belly is still struggling. Lion Belly is still struggling. Okay, so they're still trying to like mash the bread. I can't actually tell who is actually leading as it stands now. So Mark has actually like divided his bread into 2. Now 1.5 loaf of bread, now this guy compressed like this. Okay, so it seems like Lion Belly is also trying to like follow Mark lead. He's also trying to like follow Mark lead, but I don't know if the trick is actually working for Lion Belly, because him and Mark, himself and Mark are almost level. Mark is still trying to like force those loaf of bread in his mouth, and meanwhile, out of the 2 loaf of bread, just have half loaf of bread. And Teddy also, it's not a walk in the park. I mean, this guy he's the underdog here, but I mean he's actually putting up a fight here. I can actually even say he's kind of like level with Lion Belly, because he's eating it slow at the time. Lion Belly is trying to like force the bread in his mouth using his hand, and he has drank more mineral than others. Okay, Mark now with this CP, I think he has drank more mineral. And Teddy is close in finishing 1 loaf of bread. Can you guys believe this? Okay, Mark is trying to like vomit, and it's not allowed. It's not allowed. And he's actually looking at the sky. You should look at me and not the sky. So Lion Belly is actually struggling. I mean, you have to like appreciate them, because they actually just like mashed 1.5 loaf of bread. It's only Teddy that is just eating 1 loaf of bread. And it's now, I think Teddy have a less portion in his hand. While Mark and Lion Belly, Da Poop and Lion Belly already have 1.5 loaf in their hand. They're just actually playing. They're trying to buy themselves sometimes. They're not even eating the bread. Teddy has actually slowed down. It seems like he can't chew no more. But then let's see how it actually ends. Meanwhile, Lion Belly is taking a bite, and Da Poop is actually taking a sip. So we still don't know who's actually leading. Okay, so I can actually say, based on the quantity they have at hand, I can actually say Lion Belly has a bit of an edge over Da Poop, because I think he has less portion in his hand. Da Poop is just drinking his Fanta, and Teddy, let's not forget, Teddy is still struggling to eat 1 bread. He's still struggling to eat 1 bread, while his fellow counterparts, his opponent are down to 1.5 loaf of bread. And I mean, we've seen the underdog overturn and come back in this competition. I mean, you think they are done, and then at the end they come back and come to eat more than others. Meanwhile, Lion Belly is still trying to like prove that, I mean, I have to be the one to win this. And Da Poop is actually slowing down. I mean, he's drinking more of minerals now than his bread. Teddy, I mean, you have to take all those bites so you can move to the next loaf of bread. Maybe just maybe you can upset this guy and be the winner. Meanwhile, Lion Belly is still trying to like mash those bread. Teddy is like examining the one loaf of bread that's remaining. Meanwhile, it's like, am I still going to eat this one loaf of bread when I still have this one in my hand? Well, the favorite here are still like locking horns, are still like battling themselves. And here we have it, guys. Mark, I'm just taking the half loaf of bread, combine it with the remaining one and the half loaf that I'm already eating. I mean, you just have to give credit to this guy. Let's not forget, he started the 5th edition. He was the first reigning champion where he ate one loaf of bread in how many minutes? I think in 3 minutes or 5 minutes or so, where he just like pressed the bread into his smaller compartment, and he's about to do it now. He has just joined the bread in his hand, and Lion Belly have just also copied him. But then as he stands now, Lion Belly is actually building a tower of bread in his hand, because he's actually like building the tower, but it's not eating the bread. You are not allowed to vomit, so try to control the buga cavity. So Lion Belly is looking at Mark, wondering which kind of guy is this? Like, are you actually a human being? Because I mean, I can eat more than you, but I mean, I've seen a different thing here. So I mean, guys, I mean, it's quite obvious that Mark is leading them now. That Pope is actually leading them now. Lion Belly is dropping a little bit of mineral. I only accept that because it's just a little portion. But I mean, once a lot come out of your mouth, you'll be disqualified. Okay, please, let's have one mineral for the Pope. So the Pope have requested for one mineral. Please take this, please. He has requested for one mineral. So I mean, this is actually another gram of another liter of water in his stomach. I mean, adding it to the bread he's already eating. So Lion Belly, seems like there's no chance for Lion Belly, except Mark decides to slow down and just allow him in. So Lion Belly is requesting for another bottle. I mean, if you are looking closely what is happening here, it seems like Lion Belly is actually like copying everything that Mark is actually doing. So I mean, well, shamefully, Teddy is unwrapping his last loaf of bread, and he's actually doing what they are doing. He's actually pressing the bread. But me and you know that, except Jesus come down, I mean, he's not going to win this competition. But we'll still try to keep our fingers crossed and see. So Lion Belly still have half loaf of bread on his table. The Pope is still trying to like, he's feeling irritated already. I mean, looking at the bread in his hand. And at this point, the Pope is seeing this bread as even stone. So, and then just to update you, I mean, they have been eating for 7 minutes, my viewers, 7 minutes. Teddy, maybe you can just turn the bread to wine. Well, you are not Jesus, so I mean, maybe you should just. So Lion Belly is feeling irritated. I mean, he's regretting why he even coming to this competition, because I mean, he thought he was going to win this, but then credit to Mark, credit to the Pope, credit to the Pope. I mean, and this is not just an irony, guys. This is not an irony, guys, because he started this competition. He started it, if you can remember, if you can throw back, September 13th. He started by I think we did one loaf of Fantasia bread and mineral, and then he was actually the winner where Dick was the runner up, and then just now again we actually just double that food, and we have like 2 Fantasia bread and 2 mineral. I mean 2 Fantasia bread, 2 mineral, and this guy is about to like break that record. Meanwhile, I'm looking at Lion Belly. I'm feeling very pitiful for him. He's in a mess right now. He's in a sorrowful condition. And then Teddy, he has turned to a red Indian because his head is now red. So we're still trying to see who's going to win this, even though we know that favorite is actually the Pope. So if only Lion Belly can just eat all the one in his hand, then he's going to be the favorite, because the one that is on the table is just little. So I mean, the portion that is in the Pope hand is a very minute portion. So I think I have to say what I said the first time I anchored that one. It's a matter of when and not if, before the Pope will be the winner already. So I mean, you should actually take those bites. 9 minutes into the competition and the Pope is actually leading. Lion Belly is actually trying to struggle to catch up. He's still trying to drink his mineral. Meanwhile, Teddy is almost in a state of coma. So the Pope is actually like shaking his head. I mean, it seems like this last loaf of bread is even more hectic or more thicker than the 1.5 and the quarter and the any 1/3 of the bread he has already eaten. It seems to be like the biggest part of it. Okay, so he's trying to. Teddy will have another mineral, even though we know he's not going to pull up anything. But let's just give him the mineral. Let's see what he can still do. He even can request for it. He's even doing a sign language. So Okay, so Lamele is pouring a little. I only accepting that because it's just a little drop. You can't actually call that vomit. I mean, I think this is the worst state I've ever seen Lamele in. This is the worst state I've ever seen Lamele in. I mean, the boy is just like restless right now. I mean, I think the viewers just have to be. So Teddy can't even open his mirror. Maybe I should help you if you want. You can actually request for help. Okay, so as he has actually opened the mirror, that Pope is actually on his knee. Who could believe that 2 Fantasia bread and then 2 Mineral will bring this mighty man on his knee? And he's on his knee begging for God to just allow him to eat this bread so that he just do the Mineral. But then it doesn't work that way. You have to like muzzle through the bite of this bread. And Teddy's just like, have fun. I'm gonna do finish this to make a rest now. That's just what's on his mind now. Lionel is also praying for the Pope to finish so that he can just actually rest because his stomach might be on fire right now. Lionel also have like quarter bread on his table. I've never seen him in this condition. Even the person that is laying, you can imagine Teddy's even playing with his own loaf of bread. He's playing with his own loaf of bread. So we are 11 minutes into the competition, and I think they've doubled the time of the first competition. Even though we know that one was 1 loaf of bread and one soft drink, whereas this is like 2 loaf of bread and 2 soft drinks. So Lionel is lamenting to the viewers right now. He's like, okay, meaning that I'm almost dead. So Mark is still trying to like eat those. You can't believe that it's just a piece that's in his hand. Just a piece that's in his hand, and he's struggling to eat this. Only him know what he's feeling right now. Meanwhile, Teddy is just, I mean, your eye is looking red. Probably you've taken Kush or you're taking Kolos. You never can tell. Or maybe Heneko and Granot.
Colors.
Let's try to like cheer them up so that they can just laugh, and then let's just see who's going to be the winner. So at this point, we sure no Mark is the winner. I mean, these guys are refusing to quit, but they are just hoping on their Pope to just like put this loaf in his mouth, and then so I think if he can put this loaf in his mouth and they are taking the last loaf, so we just give him some time to see how many minutes he use. Just give him some time. Meanwhile, if he doesn't necessarily need to finish this soft drink, because I mean, he just have a little portion there. So once he masticates those ones in the mouth, and that, he's even taking more. So I think I'll just have to count down to like 15, and then we'll have to declare him the winner. Meanwhile, Ted is almost lying down on the floor. Can I see your mouth, please? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, in 12 minutes, we can see that the defending champion came back. He won the 1 loaf of bread, and he has also won the 2 loaf of bread. So we can actually call him the king of Fantasia. So if you love this content, please do help to subscribe and follow for more videos like this. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you.